Hey, it's No Name. Thanks for checking out the Record Room. We're at One Bad Apple Records in Castro Valley, and today we got a very new band from Hayward called New Love. Let's go check them out.
This song's called She. The smell of sage won't cover the stench of devastation. If I'm so empty, why do I feel so? If I can't see it, what can I feel it? The weight is holding me down. The strong grasp on my throat she has. I was just a child. Now my pain is no longer mild. She's breaking windows and knocking down doors, burning, smoking her out. She's under my skin. If I can't see it, what can I feel it? If I can't see it, what can I feel it? If I can't see it, what can I feel it?
I'm here with Lawrence, Tessa, and Olivia, collectively known as New Love. I was talking to you guys a little bit earlier. You guys are actually sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys even answer at the same time. That's amazing. Are you guys from a musical family? What's kind of your musical background?
Our dad actually plays guitar in a band called Gypsy Flight.
Gypsy Flight?
Yeah, 80s rock band.
An 80s rock band. So you guys grew up with a 80s rocker dad. So one of your earliest childhood memories was like just coming home and having him doing Eddie Van Halen guitar
Exactly.
solos.
Yeah.
That's an amazing place to come from musically.
He definitely shreds.
Really?
Yeah, like crazy, like all the time. That's all he does besides work is play guitar.
Did he give you some type of influence, some type of kind of push in a musical direction?
Actually, we just got into playing music like about a year ago, so we kind of got into it on our own.
Yeah, I think that's every parent's dream that's a musician is they leave the instruments laying around and they just wait for that day that the kid picks it up and goes, it's like,
Exactly.
yes, parenting win. And Olivia, tell me a little bit about how you became a singer and kind of what you're kind of getting into here.
Well, I've been trying to sing for a while. Like ever since I was a kid, me and my dad, like he'd play guitar and I'd sing with him. And so now being older and me and my sister and Lawrence playing, it's helped a lot.
Yeah,
growing,
you kind of have friends to kind of create songs for you to sing to, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And Lawrence, let's talk about your musical background.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really have parents. They weren't exactly into music, so I didn't really have that upbringing. But I think around like senior year, I just started messing around on a guitar. Like kind of just picked it up. I didn't really take it too seriously. I learned like a couple chords here and there.
Yeah.
And then after we all kind of agreed to do this whole band thing, I think that's when I started taking it a bit more seriously. Just tried like learning a bit more and all that.
Yeah.
But aside from that, like.
Have you always been a big music fan? I mean,
Yeah.
like what was like the first time that music really kind of touched you? Like, you know, where it was, whether it was like a song you heard on the radio or someone took you to a concert. And I get it from kind of talking to you that your parents may have not been the most musically supportive people. Like they weren't necessarily like, hey son, we'll take you to the concert and drop you off. That just wasn't happening.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Do you think maybe having kind of and I'm not trying to bag on your parents here, but kind of having like restrictive parents when it comes to music, do you think that maybe adds a little bit of a rebellious spirit when it comes to your playing and kind of like, you know, wanting to do what you want to do?
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say so.
So in a way, your
Feels
parents
very
did help
angsty.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
My parents
Help me
helped me by
rebel.
not supporting my music career.
Definitely, yeah.
That's awesome. And,
Yeah.
and what record did you bring, Tessa?
I brought in Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers' Greatest Hits.
Tom Petty. See, that's your dad's influence right there.
Yeah, I guess so. This was like the moment for me. I was like 7 or 8, and I'd listen to this like every time I got into the car. Like I was excited about like road trips because I could just plug in my headphones and like my little portable CD player and listen to this. And I didn't know like what he was talking about or even what he was saying. Yeah, but this was definitely the moment where I was like, wow, like music is awesome.
And so this is exciting. You know, we've had a lot of bands on the Record Room, and you know, I've talked to a lot of bands throughout my career, but it's always fun to talk to a band that's kind of just getting your seeds kind of just getting planted in the earth. You guys are just kind of getting started out.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's got to be an exciting time. It's cool to connect with you guys, and kind of it'll be exciting to see where you guys end up and what the road and the future holds for you.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. It's
Cool,
really
man.
exciting.
We get a group hug. I feel like I'm
I feel like
Oh,
we need
come
a
on,
group.
bring it in. Come on.
it's new love, and I'm feeling
yeah.
the love.
I want to be the meat of the sandwich.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thanks for checking with the Record Room, guys.
Yeah, of course. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thank
having
you.
us.
See you bet.
This is Seattle.
It's okay to sleep. We will stay awake, drinking wine and jumping on the hotel duvet. Late nights walking in the dark, pink boxes in street art, 600 feet up, we'll try our luck. We'll drive through the night alone again. Alone, alone, alone again.
Have that one for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Sweet.
You survived.
Yeah, we made it through.